Hey guys, we're going to do some work out here in the garage today. We're going to do a little bit of, we're going to finish up that little rot spot over there on the back fender of the 77 or the 78. So it shouldn't take too long. I figure half hour, 40 minutes. We'll cut it out. We'll make a piece. We'll put it in, tack weld it, and see how that goes. So let's go take a look and see how that's going.
All right, so here we got this. We cut this out. Got it cut, and looks like there's a little bit of rot on the bottom too, down around underneath of here. So I'm gonna make a piece here first, make this piece, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make this piece, and it's gonna curve down around and go under and connect to this piece. So let's go see what we can do and make this piece.
So basically, is what I have got. What I've done is this is actually a piece of. If you guys remember when I cut the hood up to put that '64 Thunderbird, I kept a bunch of pieces of the metal, which you could always use it, soapstone. So basically, I got the angle from the base. Got the angle measured for the base of the bottom of the fender, and then this is the width of the piece that I just cut out. And then we'll go 1 more inch and go up, and that will be the width of the piece, the lip that's bent in, that goes on the inside of the wheel well. So the 1 inch there, 3/4 of what I cut, and then we got the angle to the bottom of the fender. And then is what I'll do is then we'll cut a piece out, and that'll go up underneath of the bottom. That'll weld into where I cut that piece out. So let's see how our metal cut, and here's what I got, and I got the magnet on it right now to hold it in place. So we got it bent, we got the angle, we got everything cut, and this piece here we got it ground down to bare metal. So thank God for magnets and welding. So that's going to stick. Oops. We're going to tack weld this, put a couple tacks here, get this in place, and then go over there and make sure it still fits. So double check it fitted again, but dry fitting it without any weld, it seems to fit. So let's see how it goes. There's our there's my piece. Now it ain't beautiful, but it's perfect the way it's gonna fit. It's got your lip, matches, and it's gonna go in there. Oh, sorry, had a cramp in my foot. And so it's going to go in there and go right under and match. So let's put a couple tacks in there and see how it fits. All right, so we got her tacked in there, and see, it goes right around. Now it ain't the best tack. I did blow a few holes. Got a little hole there, a little hole down here, but we'll fix that. We'll put a little more weld in there and then we'll grind it up. But no more rot. It's not perfect. I never claimed to be a welder or a perfect body guy, but this stuff doesn't. You work at it, it's common sense. It ain't that tough. So it's going to look pretty nice. So we'll get that all grinded down, put some more welds in there. We'll get that all grinded down, and I'm going to finish. We'll get that small piece of metal underneath the bottom welded in, and then some finished putty, feather that in. Nice thing, we got a body line right here, so it's below the body line. So we'll put some putty here and feather it all the way out, and you'll never even know that was even there. So I think it'll look pretty good. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching. Step by step, a little bit of here, a little bit there. Get that welded in. It's tack welded, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a nice bead down there. Finish up a couple of them holes I blew through. I tried to cut it back far enough that the metal was still strong enough I wouldn't blow any holes. But like I said, I'm not a professional welder. I'm just a guy that welds in the garage. So you're gonna have a few things like that, a couple holes blown. So we blew a few holes. We'll weld them in, we'll grind it down, we'll glaze it over, and it's gonna look perfect. Nobody will ever know what ever happened. So I appreciate you watching. Make sure you tell all your friends. My niece keeps telling me that I'm doing this all wrong. So please subscribe, hit the bell so when you know a new video shows up. What else? Subscribe it, forward it, share it, like it, whatever you want to do to it. I appreciate you watching. See you later. Thanks.